Hey YouTube. Before I start this video, if you are reading or haven't finished the Hunger Games series yet and don't want to be spoiled, don't watch this video. Moving on. The Hunger Games books by Suzanne Collins have captivated me all week long. I bought the first one on Monday evening, and by Wednesday I had to run out and buy the next two because I could not put them down. They are so good. If everything you know about these books you learned on Tumblr, you probably think these are the next Twilight series and that the plot centers around a love triangle. This is wrong. I don't know where the people on Tumblr get off thinking that this is some great love story, but it is so far from the truth. The romance subplot is extremely underdeveloped. I have a terrible time cheering for Katniss to choose Gale because we, as the audience, don't know him. We don't get to know who he is or what makes him tick because Katniss generally already knows this. Because he's barely in the first book, she doesn't get a chance to tell us. Instead, we spend the first book, like Katniss, meeting and learning who Peeta is. There's a reason Peeta's following on the internet is far larger than Gale's. We know who Peeta is. He loves Katniss, he likes to bake and paint. What hobbies does Gale have? Hating the Capitol? I don't know, but that's all the book tells me. But that's because these books aren't about romance. They're about survival and oppression and rebellion. I think that part of the story is told extremely well. I hear a lot of people complaining about the last book and how it's depressing and slow and hard to read. I find it refreshing. I don't know how real trauma patients react, but the way Katniss and Peeta and Finnick react seem extremely real. I think it also realistically shows how a rebellion works. Just because a politically clueless teenager becomes the catalyst for rebellion does not mean that she will be a good speechmaker or leader no matter how much you dress her up or stick cameras in her face. And I'm glad she never made it to President Snow's mansion. That would have been just too much perfect story for me. Anyways, this is my opinion on this wonderful story. The movie comes out in March, and I really hope they don't play the love triangle card as its main marketing strategy. The story is so much more than that. Please give it a chance. Anyways, YouTube, I'll talk to you later.